Hello everybody. I didn't quite mean to click on the dining hall when I started the stream, but hey, we're here, so... also, I need to fix my chat. But anyway, let me do that quick. Things are breaking. Cool beans. Okay. Alright, before I fix the screen for me, I think it's still okay for the stream, but if I fix this, it's going to continue the conversation. Hello from Girl Got Game and
Maximus.
There we go. Oh, good grief. And then the pop-up. Go away, I don't need you. Oh, today's been a day. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining us for the Sunday edition of Danganronpa Volume 3. We're in Chapter 2. We are having breakfast right now. Waiting for something to happen. I guess after breakfast we should probably make a guess about who's dying.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure it out from that. Hello Samantha, how are you doing today? Good to see you.
Hello there, Samantha. Welcome. Good to have you with us.
Alright,
okay.
We shall continue.
According to my calculations, not everyone is gathered today.
Oh, come on.
I suppose so.
You can see that without doing any calculations.
Jeez.
What's everyone else doing?
It seems as if...
It seems Maki has chosen to spend all her time inside her ultimate research lab. I love
outside, right outside.
I love that Kurumi and me are both disturbed by this.
Yeah.
We're just like, Maki won't leave.
Yeah.
And awesome, Samantha. I hope your mom has a very good Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah.
That is today for us as
Mother's
well.
Yeah.
But for us, every day is Mother's Day.
Yeah. Yes.
I am not sure what she is doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving. Kurumi, I feel you. I need her to go. I need her to leave.
What was that?
What does the ultimate child caregiver gotta do in her research lab anyway?
Huh?
Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of.
What? She's not some stray dog on the streets raising pups. I also saw Kokichi and Gonta sneaking around together.
That's right, I remember that too.
Ah.
You guys are so nosy and curious. Hey, what you gotta hide, Samantha? Huh? Huh?
What?
And Andrea, hello! Good to see you. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well.
Hi there, Andrea. Welcome.
Yeah, today, I was out of town yesterday, so I asked Max if he could do a Sunday stream, and he's like, I can, but 1 o'clock would be preferable. So I'm like, okay, we can make that happen. So glad you could join us.
Different times.
A different time. Yeah, it just keeps moving around.
Moving around to get
Life
everyone.
is great. Nothing is stable.
Yeah.
A couple of virgins sneaking around sounds like bad news to me.
Hey,
I saw Ryoma on my way here, but he said he wasn't coming today.
Uh-oh.
I see. Well, we don't need that guy around here till he's got his head on straight. How did the famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that?
Jail?
What? The famous Ryoma Hoshi?
Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that?
She's been converted.
she has embraced Atua.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess talk to everyone except them.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, wait, he's there too. He didn't say anything at all.
Also, what is your name?
Yeah,
Samugi.
Yeah. Samugi. Yeah.
I just block her out every time.
Should be one of the easier ones to remember.
I
Like, try to remember Koikiyo.
know. Yeah.
Shinguji. Yeah.
This is rather strange. Angie is the same as ever, but it seems Himiko is praying too. Whatever could be going on.
Whatever could be going on. What say you, Tinko? What's Angie doing with Himiko? What's going on? Hello? Oh my. what are Kokichi and Gonta up to? She's like, I don't care
Yeah,
what's
no,
going on
no,
over
no,
there.
nothing different.
I want to know. Oh my god! Did those virgins finally get so pent up that they turned on each other? That's the first thing you wonder? That's where you go with that? Samugi, come forward, please.
I'm in the back.
I'm in the back. Aw, you're
Oh,
sick,
he's
Ann.
sick.
I'm sorry, Andrea. I hope you get better soon, too.
Yeah, hopefully you get better soon too.
And you're watching Changeling and loving Corbin's fruit. Good. I really like Corbin. Yes, if you feel like you'd like to comment your thoughts after each fruit, I'd love to read what you thought. That'd be great. I still... YouTube doesn't always notify me for older video comments, but if I see them, I always reply. So, if you don't get a reply from me, YouTube didn't notify me. But otherwise, I will reply to you. And Samantha also forgot Smoogie existed the first time she watched this. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Thank you, Samantha. And we are on chapter 2, as Samantha said.
Yes.
Maki's just been holed up in her ultimate research lab, hasn't she? Is it such a great lab that she just got absorbed in it? Yes.
Seems like.
But I can't even imagine what sort of things would be in a lab for child caregivers. It can't be children, but
Oh.
becoming a mom in her first year of high school? That's just unthinkable. Alright, Samugi. Thanks for that.
I'm worried.
Himiko is acting rather odd. I do not fully understand what she is doing.
I'm with you there.
Shuichi!
Hey, bro! Did you sleep well last night?
He's just like,
Yeah.
oh, Shuichi's here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, thank you, Kaido. My muscles are still sore.
Alright!
That's what I thought. You look refreshed.
Did you call Shuichi your bro? When did you two become bros?
It's no big deal. I'm just training Shuichi is all.
A bromance? Gross. I guess virgins are just magnets for each other.
Wait.
No. It's not like they're using a stand or anything. Good lord. Guys, I just came here to have breakfast. Alright, like, what are we doing? What's happening?
All of you.
Neither of us has exchanged our motive videos with another, correct? As long as murder remains a possibility, we must not watch those
I
videos.
finished
You're
some
right.
did it last night.
But...
I see you agree with us, Kurumi. It's rare I hear you speak your opinion like that.
That is.
I do so to safeguard Kaede's final request. Her request was that we all live, and I believe this course of action will fulfill that request. There is no shame in choosing to retreat for the sake of one's survival. And Vinny, hello! Yes, it has been a while. How are you doing? Thank you for popping into the stream. I'm thinking to talk to Angie first because she's the least likely to reply. Maybe.
Yeah.
She'll just be like, Yep.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Prayer time.
Praying to Atua, of course.
Praying to Atua.
You too, Himiko?
As long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens or what trouble lies ahead, my heart will be calm.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I see. It's escapism.
That's not right.
No. She has merely abandoned reality to speak to Atua.
Actually.
That is escapism.
Oh my.
Really? I didn't know that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko? On the contrary, I've undone her brainwashing.
I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of Atua.
It seems it's too late.
Himiko,
Please, get a hold of yourself. You have to face reality.
please.
Hey! Himiko! Himiko!
interrupt me, it messes up my calm heart. I remember this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness. The pain that made me want to die.
Here.
Sheesh, Tenko. Don't interrupt Himiko while she's praying.
Then, smiling as always, Angie walked up to Himiko and...
Aw, it's so wholesome, I think.
Yeah. Not sure with the music playing right now.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the music, yeah. Sorcerer converted to a cleric situation for Himiko. Yeah, that actually checks out. Yes, Andrea, I remember you saying you were spoiled for V3, and so you never played it yourself. So you got spoiled on Kaede being the culprit. Oh, that's too bad. And also who the mastermind is. I could see why you're like, well, I might as well just not even bother at that point.
Playing it.
That makes sense. And Vinny has just spent 40 minutes trying to find a site that has the Sinbad manga because apparently you can have Crayon Shin-chan Special Chapter 57, but not one of the most well-regarded manga in existence. That checks out, honestly. You can get, it's amazing the crazy stuff you can find online, but something that you think should be easy is like nowhere to be found.
I understand, Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel frustrated, anxious, and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone, Himiko. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. Handsome god?
So handsome.
Ah!
Yeah. What a mysterious miracle. I'm not scared anymore.
Thanks, Bituatua.
Ah, how wonderful! It's all thanks to that handsome god.
Hey!
Huh? What handsome god? Wait, Himiko, you like handsome men? Why can't it be me? It should have been me.
That me. I basically did that me.
It should have been me. And Viviana, hello to you too. How are you doing?
You.
Oh god. Himiko's like, You've awoken her from her meditation.
Oh, hello there, Viviana. Welcome. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking.
I actually haven't felt this bad in many years.
Nah, but I was saying I'm doing okay. I'm just doing okay.
How long do you have, Viviana?
I whacked my left ear at work, so I had a couple of cuts.
That's true.
On
Like
the inside part of the ear.
like physically, Max like scratches in her ear with a crowbar. So you know, like I think he's winning in that department. But like mentally, I'm like checked out.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm like super swollen. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh,
It's actually like less today, but like all of yesterday, I was like so swollen it hurt to actually walk because like my feet were swollen. So I'm just like everything hurts. But I'm surviving, and we have video games today, so that's good. We got good goofs. So good goofs are good.
Are you playing for the other team?
Well, what are you talking about? It's nothing like that.
Hey!
Hey, Angie! What did you do to Himiko?
What did I do?
What a surprise!
I did something? I did? What did I do?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Ottawa has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone.
Where is this conversation going? Anyway, what was that Tua's message? It concerns me a little.
We're continuing. Alright, well, I guess we're checking in with everybody again. I've got popcorn and chocolate chips today, Vinny. That's our snackage today.
That is some impressive brainwashing indeed. It seems being the ultimate artist is not Angie's only talent.
Hey, manipulation is an art.
Yeah, exactly.
No!
I mean, I'm not jealous or anything, Baka.
Yeah.
My feelings for Himiko are totally clean and pure. Not like you degenerate males and your filthy, vulgar, impure feelings. Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah. You agree. This is bad. They're gonna get so addicted. A virgin is weakest during their first time. Doesn't take much to get them off. Uh-huh. You're just not paying attention to anything happening around you right now, are you? Oh no. It's like she's fallen into a cult, isn't it? To think that Himiko, who calls herself a mage, ended up like this.
Huh?
Or wait. Do you need to have a patron deity to use magic?
No.
Or is that just for divine spells? Himiko seems more like the black magic type. You need a demon for that. Well, if you believe in demons, you believe in gods too, right?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. All of that is just plain unimportant. I was just curious.
Theory crafting?
So what happened, like, okay. I know, like, is it bad that I followed Samugi's line of thinking and now I'm like, okay, I know you can give up, like, you can break an oath as a paladin to a god, but I don't think you can break a contract with a demon. So, how do you get out of that to then go to, like, a cleric / paladin?
Yeah.
Where now you're like, I want God on my side instead of this demon. Is that even possible? Now I'm questioning everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, now I'm getting
What's the matter?
distracted.
What's going on?
I know.
Did Angie do something to Himiko?
What?
I just undid her brainwashing, that's all.
But
Himiko is clearly acting strange.
What was that?
That's rude. I'm not acting strange. This is my true self. I guess that's who his words can't reach, robots.
that's robophobic.
What? You're being robophobic again!
It'll be okay.
Atua has compassion for robots who look human.
Okay.
Oh no! She's starting to brainwash him
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I think you could finish a contract with a warlock patron. That's true, you could finish the contract. Once the contract's complete, then you could... Yeah, that makes sense actually, Samantha, thank you. You can be both warlock and paladin. I guess if the contract you make doesn't conflict with the oath you take as a paladin, then you could do both. Interesting. I never thought about that. Thank you. I'm gonna chew on that for a bit. A divine message. I think it would be best to verify what her Atua has to say. And she's like, I'll listen.
Yeah.
What?
How did the conversation end up here? Jeez, girls' conversations are always like this. They jump around so much I can't keep up. That's not really important right now, Kaido.
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I have a handsome god. A handsome god is watching over me.
the sound.
So I don't need to be scared of anything.
What?
Don't say that! That's a super huge death flag!
Death flag?
It is a death flag. She's not wrong.
Yeah. Yes, Viviana. I have water. We have water.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I didn't have time to make tea today, so
Yeah,
I just have water.
No coffee, no nothing.
No, nothing. Nothing special today.
Oh yeah, Shuichi talking.
Yeah, I know.
I thought because she had a mouth open, she was the one speaking.
I almost said it, but then I'm like, wait, that's my name. Never mind.
Angie, what are these divine messages?
Atoa says that this academy suffers from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like adversaries.
Atua has spoken.
Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed.
Greed?
Cause Atua says so.
So we must cast aside that sinful greed and rejoice in our new lives here.
So you are saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No.
That's wrong.
How divine!
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It's not enough to simply live here forever. Our lives must also be full of divine purpose. In other words,
You see?
we must make this academy heaven on earth.
What?
And then?
In doing so, our desire to leave will vanish and the killings will cease.
That's...
Are you being serious right now?
Because
This place provides us all with shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends.
you'll get punished.
What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed.
What? Himiko!
Do you hear this nonsense? Snap out of it!
Cut it out.
Atua's divine messages are never wrong.
Huh?
What?
Yep.
Himiko is a good girl and a fast learner.
And then?
Together, we devised a truly divine plan. Yahoo! The best plan ever to help us live lives of fulfillment here.
The best plan?
Tell them, Himiko.
Everyone!
Make them burst with happiness.
Explode with excitement. It's finally happening.
Great, huh?
Oh my.
new
A new pose.
new pose.
The amazing Himiko's magic show is finally opening.
A magic show?
She's actually starting to laugh a bit, like
Yeah.
Angie.
Yeah. She's copying her personality. Yeah.
Don't worry, admission is free. Actually, I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts. Now is the time to demonstrate my powers.
My magic.
It's the only thing that can heal your twisted hearts.
But in our current predicament, performing magic tricks is quite illogical.
Stop it.
Don't disturb my concentration. You gotta learn to read the mood already. And it's called a magic show because I do magic, not tricks.
Screw your magic show. I don't get excited about that crap.
Hey, why?
You're way too excited.
How about that?
The show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited and look forward to it with anticipation.
Say,
Surely you mean anticipation? Or have I misunderstood the nature of this show?
Well then.
Himiko and I will begin the prep work, and I'm supposed to ask others to help too.
Bye, Yonara.
I'm counting on you guys to help. Yahoo!
Farewell.
What about breakfast?
After announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko?
Well, yeah, actually, Angie would have been great in the first Danganronpa for like foreshadowing what's going on.
Yes.
Instead, it's just like a commentary.
A commentary. Yeah.
Breakfast was just to announce Himiko's hosting a magic show later.
Yes.
Come on, Kurumi, where's our breakfast?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Dear. Faith as intense as this can be quite terrifying.
but
There may be no cause for concern. This does not appear to be related to our motive videos.
Come on, man.
You're only worried about that?
I'm worried.
Of course. We cannot afford to take Monokuma's motives lightly.
But
Everyone who wasn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
the fuck you just say?
You mean Kokichi, Gonta, and Ryoma?
No.
I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people, there's a low probability of them having each other's motive videos. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group like that is likely.
True.
I see. That is true.
We also know that Gonda has Samugis.
Yes.
Well done.
Not bad. That's the ultimate detective for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko. Give Himiko back!
What do you think?
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I have prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are not currently present.
You don't gotta do that. I'll eat their portions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kaido, don't push yourself too hard.
No, it's okay. I don't mind doing it.
After I helped the stuffed Kaido to his room,
He did
I
eat
returned to my own.
Yeah, he just ate this. They don't deserve it.
I mean, honestly, if you're too lazy to get your butt to
Yeah.
a room where someone's gonna make you breakfast, you don't
Yeah.
deserve breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're sick.
That's right. Maki's not gonna leave and she's gonna die of hunger.
He's gonna die of- and then I'll get into her room.
Yes.
I should go to the casino. I did promise me.
Oh yeah, right. We have the secret
Yeah.
scene.
There we go.
Breakfast completely made me forget about that. Well, this is an eclectic crew.
Well.
Shuichi.
Wait up, Shuichi!
Huh? Kokichi? And Kyo and Ryoma?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Looks like this pubeless virgin was eavesdropping on us.
As an evil supreme leader, I can't pass up the chance to watch you win a jackpot.
That's correct.
Ryoma and I have just arrived as well.
This place is pretty suspicious. We better investigate it thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
Yeah.
Well, we can play some secret game with Shuichi's medal, can we?
Can we? Hey, Monokuma. I'm sorry, Samantha. Look, she's not going to die. She'll just pass out.
Yeah.
We'll take her to the dining hall, get her some food, and while she's eating there, I'll just go and take a look around.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. What? Who came up with that rule?
Fucking moron!
You the doy. Who else could it be?
No.
But it wasn't me.
The fuck you just say?
Quit fucking around. I'm not playing dumb. I never tell a lie, cause bears do not lie. That's a lie.
That's not very persuasive.
Hey,
I also like that me and Monokuma both just said something suspicious at the same time. First of all, that medal is just a special knick-knack I made for the Mono Cubs. There's no reason for you guys to have it. Stick it in a slot machine if you want.
So we can use it even though it's supposed to be a special item?
why you?
What? You mean I got fake info?
Typical useless Mew. You would get jerked around by fake info like that.
Jeez.
Well, it's fine if it was just fake info. It's not the reason I came here anyway.
Sure. Oh, no, now what?
Whoa!
Oh! What are you guys doing here? Kaido?
Why are you here, Kaido? I thought you swore off gambling forever.
Right. I can't go forward. Help.
Hey!
Hold up! Why do you think I came here to gamble?
Well, would one come here for some other reason?
Nah.
No, you're wrong! I didn't come here to gamble.
Came here to win.
I'm Kaito Momota.
I just don't
luminary of the
understand.
stars.
I just don't understand why the instincts of Kaido Momota, Luminary of the Stars, were off.
Oh, I see.
So you're positive you'll win it this time? Kaido, it's good to be confident, but not when you're wrong about everything all the time.
What?
Huh? You take that back!
Don't screw around.
Don't you dare underestimate the instincts of Kaido Momota! I challenge you, Kokichi!
I accept your challenge.
He's so easily manipulated.
So simple, like a moth to a flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back him up.
Yeah.
Kaido, Kokichi, Koikyo, Ryoma, and I. The 5 of us each used our coins and competed at the slots. I'd been roped into it before I even realized it. Who cares?
Shuichi, what are you doing?
The fuck's going on?
Wait, why am I getting shoved aside? This was my idea.
Yeah.
You might rig the slot machine so it wouldn't be a fair match.
Huh?
What? No fucking way I'd ever do that.
It's written all over your face that you would.
All right.
Well then, let's start.
Oh God.
The competition was over in a heartbeat.
It should have been me.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Well,
But
what?
I'm
Why?
Kaito Momota,
Oh.
luminary of the stars.
He's actually the same.
He's actually
I guess
voicing
it was
it.
the CG.
Yeah,
so
see, he's the voicing it now.
yeah.
Kaido lost in a landslide.
Whoa! That was so awesome, Ryoma!
Winning at something like this isn't anything to brag about.
Wait, I thought he went against Kokichi. Ryoma's the one that ended up winning.
Ah.
Against all odds, Ryoma won in a landslide.
Hey, do you have some sort of trick?
Nothing like that. Just got a knack for it, I guess.
What?
You mean you're lucky? That's just superstition!
What is it?
I cannot ignore that comment. Do not relegate luck to the realm of superstition. Oh, my Kokichi senses are tingling. Kyo's about to give an anthropology lecture.
No worries, Andrea. Yeah, if you're exhausted, go get some rest and feel better soon.
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for joining
Yep,
with it, and have a good rest of your time zone.
yep, for sure. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Take care.
For example, it is said that certain words or phrases will jinx a difficult challenge. This is deeply connected to the Japanese concept of kotodama, the power of words.
Like saying green if you want me to go harder, or red if you want me to stop.
Say,
Please be silent.
Why?
What? I'm just trying to lighten up the mood.
so then,
Kotodama is a belief that words contain power that can influence reality itself. Speaking positive words leads to fortune, and negative words lead to misfortune.
right?
Yeah, like when you rephrase a sentence so it doesn't sound as unlucky.
I see, yes.
When someone facing a challenge hears negative words, they might feel it is unlucky. That feeling of misfortune may then affect their focus or motivation. Yes.
I see. In that case, perhaps the belief in superstition is what affects them.
No.
I don't let silly things like that affect me. I win simply because I'm confident in my skills. That's all it takes.
That's correct.
Yes, and words have the power to grant or rob someone of such confidence. Words are powerful. Truth or lies may both be fired as powerfully as a bullet from a gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Kyo, you're gonna just break the fourth wall casually like that? It's almost like a truth bullet or a lie bullet, like in the
Yeah.
game.
Whoa.
Okay.
I see. I guess you can't underestimate luck.
Hey, so
Hey, Ryoma, did you have any pre-game rituals or something?
Yeah.
Well, now that you mention it, when I was playing a match, if I entered the court with my right foot, it'd go well. So I did the same thing with this slot machine here. But that's it.
I bet your racket bends to the right too.
Listen,
please be silent forever.
I'm starting to like really,
Yeah.
really get along with Kyo.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
Stop glaring at me. It was just a joke.
All right.
Then I'll give it a try.
You're so gullible, Kaido.
Saying fiction.
Oh, good lord.
Kaito.
Not Kaito.
Ryoma wins again! Too bad.
Serves you right. Why don't you give it a tug with your other hand?
Luck alone doesn't produce results as consistent as these, Ryoma.
Well, of course. If I was just lucky, I wouldn't be undefeated on the court.
You know, Kaito, you don't have any skills when it comes to gambling.
Shut up! My skills are suited for the universe. That's why they don't work on gambling. I can't waste them on that. That's why I don't gamble anymore.
Yeah, that's for the best.
I took a very depressed Kaido back to his room, then returned to mine.
Can we talk about how we took Kaido
Yeah,
back to his room
2 times
twice?
on the same day.
Why?
And this is a game because that's how the event is supposed to play out.
I know.
And they did it 2 times.
2 times back to back. Oh, it's too funny.
Kokichi and Gonta. Angie and Himiko.
Me and Kaito.
And Ryoma. And Maki, too. Everyone's all over the place. But I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yes, I'm going to do something about this.
We have free time again.
All free time, man. They really.
I feel like this is the most free time we've ever had in a chapter. Because I thought you could only hang out with people like twice.
And then that's it, and then the events play out.
Yeah.
Who's in the room? Wait, should we use the map? Does the map tell us?
We might be able. I forgot. No, wait. No, wait.
Remember the special map?
I forgot the special map. See, I told you my brain's not here. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna save so we don't have to do all that again.
Yeah.
Because it's been a hot minute. Yes, I forgot we can teleport and all that nonsense. So much time will be saved. So, the map is...
Some other button you have to press. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So Kaito would be in his room.
Okay, so Kaito's in his room. Miu's at the casino. And...
Where's everybody else?
He's at the pool.
Oh, yeah, that's
Everybody else is probably...
in school. Oh, in some other... I guess in school.
It says students. How do I, like...
Enter? I mean... Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can do it from here. Well, kind of. It just...
I'll let you select them.
I guess it highlights who's on this map. So
Yeah.
it's like these
Yeah,
three are here.
These ones
Okay.
are outside area.
So we'll...
Go to Kaito's room.
Yeah, Kaito is up there. Thank you.
Oh, it's you. Ugh. How could I have eaten so much? It's pathetic of me.
No. I think we hung out enough with you today.
Yeah, and yesterday.
And yesterday. So casino, I guess. Or the pool. Can I not?
Wait, you can't teleport?
Oh, I guess there is no, like, teleport here. It is... Okay. Fine, I'll walk.
Go.
Yeah, usually there's like a go. But I didn't see a go. Maybe because I was in the dormitory? Let me try it now that I'm outside.
Here. Go. Yeah, only that one. Oh, that one only allows you to go there. So you can't actually teleport. I guess they want you to gain experience with moving about.
Yeah, looks...
It's also like in the school you can teleport.
Yeah.
Not outside.
Okay, well, that's fine.
You only teleport from the upper level to the lower level.
Yes.
That's about it.
That's about
Everything
it.
else you have to run to.
Okay. That's alright. Alright, we shall continue.
She's down below.
Down below. She just stayed there after all the shenanigans.
What about my stuff?
I was promised.
Huh?
There's no way I'd ever be excited to see a magic show. Watching that little runt perform on stage will for sure bore the shit out of me.
She still looks kind of excited though. Should I hang out with Miu for a while?
It's the first time that he hasn't been like, should I really do this?
Yeah, should I really do this?
I gotta be careful with this girl.
You have 143
Coins.
When do we actually play these slot machines?
When do we?
Yeah,
I
have no idea.
I don't know when the best time is. Like, maybe after a trial or something? We can, like, talk about how things went.
Yes.
Gamble, get some items for free, the next free time events or something.
Yeah.
That might be the play.
Sure thing.
Because it just takes, like, a long time. Okay. Ryoma, let's chat to you.
Your face looks more dependable. Do not focus on the past. In a place like this, I don't get it.
Well, thanks for that. Now to see if Maki is still inside. Probably. She didn't come down for breakfast, so she's just probably still there. Okay, let's see where everybody is in here. Tenko's over by that weird room. She's over there,
She's
right?
at the magician lab. She's inside the magician lab. Smoogy's in the meal room.
And they're at
And
the
they're at the
gym.
gym.
There's not really anywhere to, like, teleport.
Yeah, they won't let you teleport.
I can teleport to where Tenko is, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should just, like, go that way and
sure.
work my way around. Okay, so to the dining hall away. I am leveling. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look. Nice movie. A tour, huh? Well, I guess I could use a god. But I don't want to live here forever. There's no way this place could be paradise. Fair enough. Okay. So then we'll go to the magic? I think that's the next stop. Run into Miss Maid and then Tenko and then the gym? What you looking for, Kirumi?
That is correct.
Preparations for the magic show have been going well. Angie, myself, and others have been helping Himiko. Okay. So you're helping. Which makes sense, because you like to do requests.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing that. Tenko's probably just creeping around like, why won't Angie love me? Not Angie.
No.
Himiko. Thank you. Where is she? Is she like literally outside the gym? There she is. Yeah, she's literally outside the gym. That makes sense. Ah! Himiko! 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 Himiko!
Should I hang out with Tenko for a while? even though she's staring at the gym intensely.
Maybe. That's
Yeah.
the most interesting one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny. Oh,
Staff access only.
okay.
What is this? There are small talismans posted on the door that leads to the gym. That's right, they did say that the magic show would be in the gym. I guess no one is allowed to enter while they're setting up.
Okay, so you cannot hang out with the two
Okay.
of them. Noted. I guess I'm going upstairs. I think I can do that from the map. If I go second floor. What is?
That's Kokio. No. Kokio.
Yeah, Kyo. Where's Kyo? He's in.
He's in the...
Oh, he's in the maids one again. Why are you in there?
yeah.
Kyo, why do you love the maid room so much? It reminds me of sister. Like, but why does it remind you of sister? So many questions. Hi. What's up?
Do you understand?
Faith taken to such an extreme as this has brought tragedies the world over. I hope that no such tragedies befall us.
Yes. I mean, no. Molly, no! Look, he's mentioned before in this room something about, like, my sister would like something like this, and so I'm like... Not even my sister, sorry. Sister. Just sister, the title sister, would like something like this, so I'm like, sus! I'm sus about Kyo, okay? Gives me Gretel vibes. Hi, Gonta. It's been a while.
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi! Others gather at dining hall, right? Gonta think about going, but Kokichi say he wanna have strategy meeting with Gonta.
Gonta, we need to save you.
Yes.
Hey!
Good morning, Shuichi! I make sure to never miss a morning greeting. Greetings are an important part of any relationship, even for an evil organization.
Yeah. It's still morning right now. I'm like, this is a long ass morning. We had brainwashing, we had gambling, and now we have whatever this is. Alright, let's see, I mean, Maki's probably upstairs. Oops. Okay.
He's outside the hall. And they're the last two.
Right. There might be someone in the basement. We don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
yet. I feel like I've forgotten somebody. But I can't think who. Damn it. Good morning, Maki. How are you doing today? Hey, you're talking to me again. That's good. Hi.
Well,
I don't care who it is. I'm not letting anyone through. Now goodbye.
Maki's been here this whole time. She must really not want anyone to enter.
And we can't ask her to hang out either. There's like no hanging out with her.
No.
Kibo, help.
A magic show. It seems unconnected to the killing game, so I do not foresee any issues with it.
Okay. You say that, but that's where the murder will take place.
Yes. Okay, so the last place.
Okay, last
Be
place.
in the library. Nobody's
No,
in
nobody's
there.
there. Okay. So we talked to everybody then.
Yeah. So who would we hang out with? Do you want to hang out with? Tinko.
Let's go hang out with Tinko. You know what? It'll be better than her just staring at this wall for ages. I hope. Actually, before we...
Yeah, it saves.
Yeah. Let's make a save. Maybe I'll find out I don't have any items she likes. I don't know.
You go to the gift store.
Yeah, then I have to go gamble at the gift store, you know? Okay. 14 hours. There we go. Yes. I've been trying to send her thoughts telepathically, but they're not reaching her. I thought she'd be able to get them through magic, but it seems like it's not working.
I spent some time trying to cheer up, Tenko.
Aww, that's so nice. Well done, Shuichi.
Well done.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what she likes. Okay. No problem. I will look this up while you're gone. Alright, no worries, Samantha. Thank you so much for joining us for a bit. Hope your errands go good. We will see you later. Tinko. What do you like, Tinko? Talk to me. You love workout clothes. I feel like I don't have that. Oh, I do! I lied. Great. That's an option. Do we have an indigo Hakama? 56. No. Do we have a 3-hit KO sandbag? We have multiple. Okay. I'm going to give this to Tenko, because we have 4 of them. Four. Count them. 4.
What is this?
You gave me exactly what I needed! Shuichi, do you understand the way of Neo Aikido too?
I can pretend this is a 2.
I can pretend as a
Yeah.
Then maybe I can smash your body onto the floor with a Neo Aikido move!
I think I'm regretting this a little bit. I want to ask my past self why he thought it was a good idea to hang out with Tenko.
Who was it? Which game was it? Was it 1 or 2? Where there was like one character that the main character was like, why am I hanging out with this person?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Like-
I think that was in the first game, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, I know, I can't, but they were always, every time we ended the day, they're like, I don't know why I'm hanging out with this person.
Yeah. And it was like Byakuya, or maybe
Yeah, or...
Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
Anyway.
One of those.
Damn it! Hey!
Give me a reaction already! I don't know what else to do!
Oh, you don't know what to do?
Oh, you don't know what to do? I don't know what to do.
Hey,
Tenko, what are you trying to do?
I'm intimidating you!
Ah, that's what I thought. Why are you trying so hard to intimidate me?
Degenerate male!
Because...
That kind of honesty is certainly refreshing.
Yeah. What were you thinking inviting me to hang out with you? Wait, actually, I already know. You're trying to get rid of me first so you can sexually harass the other girls.
no.
No, I don't think so. Why do you hate men so much, Tenko? It was a simple enough question.
Why, huh?
Little did I know what wrath I had brought upon myself.
You gotta be kidding me!
Of course you males wouldn't know. You're the worst, lowest, most evil scum.
Listen up!
Degenerates always need a reason for everything, don't they? And you don't even know why you're scum because you don't criticize yourself. Master said so too. As long as there are selfish males, I will never master Neo Aikido.
Huh?
What kind of logic is that?
Ugh, degenerate males!
Are you asking questions like that to get closer to me? As I thought. There are no pros to males other than they are born from women.
You're the worst of the worst!
Can't you see I'm looking at you in disgust? But you're still coming closer to me. Why, God? Why? Why would you create degenerate males? Maybe you should worship Atua.
Why?
Why, Atua?
Yeah.
Girls would be able to live in peace if you degenerates disappeared from this world. I knew it! Males are actually created by the devil, right?
Wait!
Tango.
Just shut up for a minute.
Yeah, just shut up for a minute. Okay, well, I mean, this one has multiple options.
Yeah, I can reload.
Yeah.
I just have to do the thing again and then fast
Yeah.
forward and make a save.
Yeah. So,
I mean, this is probably more Shuichi's
yeah, that
normal
would be
reaction.
yes.
Do you want to start with like I'm sorry, then do the just shut
Yeah.
up for a minute? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Sorry.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Why are degenerate males so... Do you think you can fix it just by apologizing? Such cowardice. I won't allow it.
Damn, that had the opposite effect. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta go back.
Yeah, we gotta go back.
You gotta go back.
I gotta go back. Wait. Although then he followed it up with just calm down for a minute. So maybe that's the right...
Yeah, maybe that is the right one.
Oops. Okay. Danganronpa. Okay.
Let's do tough choices.
There were tough choices. Oops.
Ah!
Wrong button. Okay, yes.
Oh yeah, we didn't even save when we gave the gift.
Yeah, I'll make sure I do it this time. I can fast forward at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the bag. Yes.
Okay.
Even though you're a male, you made me happy. I feel like I lost.
Damn it!
I'm annoyed, so I'm gonna throw you. Then we'll be even.
I think I'm regretting this a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Let's make
Damn it!
Okay.
Okay.
Since I can fast forward, I can save here.
Sure.
It should be fine. Then I don't have to do the gift again.
We had such a mastery of it in the second game.
I know! We did it like perfectly.
Oh
yeah, we were gonna go with this anyway, so it's fine.
yeah.
Just shut up a minute. You're going to cause trouble.
Whoa, what? Is that an order?
I won't forgive you!
If you're gonna take away my freedom of speech, then I'll protest against you!
I wasn't trying to order you around.
hey,
Okay.
And once more with feeling. Are you taking away my freedom of speech? Okay. Away with you. Alright. Last one.
Hello.
One more time.
Hey!
hey,
Now I can't skip?
You can't skip ahead? You can't fast forward?
I'm trying to. It's not letting me.
Degenerate!
Oh, really? You're not supposed to hold the
No.
button, right?
Yeah, you just hold it. But...
That's weird.
Okay, well, it's making me work for it. That's fine.
Yeah.
This game's had some
Okay,
weird
man.
bugs with buttons.
wait,
Okay, we got there eventually.
Calm down.
wait!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
I am calm! Upset, but still calm!
No,
You don't seem very calm.
Piece of cake!
It may not seem like it to a degenerate, but I'm super duper calm for a girl!
This conversation is going nowhere.
hey,
Oh, wait. Just calm down a minute. And this is where I made my second mistake. I grabbed her shoulder.
Hello, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah.
Just like a degenerate male, I knew you'd try to touch me!
What? Ow! But why did you throw me?
You just just touch me, didn't you?
Wait!
Touch you? You touched me when you threw me.
Got her.
What is this?
Yeah, which is technically touching me.
Huh?
What?
Why are you hurting yourself, Shuichi?
Yeah. Mhm.
This is a violent relationship.
Yeah.
And then we left.
I was thrown several more times, blacked out, and then woke up on my bed.
Did Kaido recover us?
I know, like, he's like, oh, I gotta pay back my bro.
Yeah. For carrying me to my room. What happened? Did Tenko carry me here?
Nah. I like the headcanon. It was
Yeah.
Kaido who
Yeah,
found
Kaido.
him passed out in the hall. Like, oh, bro, he must have been worn out from that exercise last night. I'll carry him home.
Yeah.
There's still some time left.
I still have time. Oh, Kaito. Yeah.
Huh? I guess that's Kaido, but is he here to train already? Weren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early.
Bro, you passed out. I wanted to make sure you didn't eat some dinner or something.
Then, the moment I opened the door... Shuichi! Run! Huh? What happened?
And run where? We're in a room.
Don't just stand there, run! Hurry! He's coming!
What happened?
Who's coming?
What?
Kaido risked a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it! He's already here! Hurry, Shuichi! Run!
Shuichi!
We both make it out of this alive. Let's train again.
See ya.
Kaido! Kaido gave his ominous warning, then ran away at lightning speed.
I swear, this makes me do a thing like in the beginning when we ran away from the exosols. I'm out.
Yeah.
What? Who are you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaido was so terrified by. Huh?
It's Gonta powering
He's gone
up.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
Why are you so powered up? What happened? Did something happen to your bugs?
Kokichi must have died. There's something powering him up.
It looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard.
Oh, thank you, Shuichi, for just taking care of that for me.
Yeah. You didn't need to have a section of avoiding Gonta.
What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Hi, Ryoma.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you went away from Gonta too. Ryoma!
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed.
Huh?
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
Yeah.
I use the Shukichi method, a technique from my tennis days. Like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a ways to go.
Gonta's still got a ways to go. You won't be able to catch me like that. Shukuchi? Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day.
I mean, he was the ultimate tennis player.
By the way, I'm sorry for saying something so uncool like, I've got no reason to live.
Huh?
No, you don't have to apologize.
However,
I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw...
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to
Shukichi.
do.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Gonta charged at us like a runaway train. And then... I lost consciousness. Again.
What is with this
Blacked
day? Twice we helped Kaito. Twice we lost consciousness.
Yeah. I didn't even feel the impact. Didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. And in this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. I don't know who's talking here. I can't die yet.
Nice.
Huh?
Yeah? Yes? Hi.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi. Huh? What? Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell. Hell?
I shook my head, confused. I looked around. Is this?
Oh, you're awake? This is the Ultimate Entomologist Research Lab.
Huh?
The Ultimate Entomologist Lab? Why? I remember. I was attacked by Gonta, and then...
That's correct.
The same is true of the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here.
But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that.
Thanks, Gonta.
Apparently, he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
Gonta.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy.
My eyes followed where Tsumugi was pointing.
There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again.
Why are you catching? Are you like trying to force us to give over our motive videos? Is that
Yeah.
what's going on?
Seems that.
That's so dumb. Eris, hello. It is going.
Eris,
It's
yeah.
been a hell of a stream so
Yeah.
far.
It's been a crazy day.
How are you doing, Eris? I couldn't stop Gonta, not even with my Neo Aikido. His power is far greater than my Neo Aikido. Far greater.
Say,
What are Kokichi and Gonta's true aim? Gathering us all together in this room.
And why do you call it hell? It's just
Yeah,
a bunch
Gonta
of...
can forcibly remove Maki from a lab.
Yes, actually, that'd be great. Glad you've been doing okay, Eris. That's good.
Just like guarding the door, and then he comes pulling down the hallway.
I do not think Gonta would ever decide on his own to capture us.
No.
What is Kokichi trying to accomplish by taking advantage of Gonta's
Naivete.
naivete?
Yeah.
I never use that.
Naivete.
Naivete.
we must do it.
Regardless, I cannot forgive his nonchalant attitude about using people.
Nonchalant?
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant. Okay.
It's interesting. We've got like two groups of manipulated people. We got Angie with Himiko, and we got Kokichi with Gonta.
Yeah.
Wild. Why did it have to be this room? It gives me the creeps. It does give me the creeps.
No.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them,
Oh, God.
he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs, or something like that.
What?
So that means...
That's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta thought up the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
That's terrible.
You tricked Gonta!
Right?
Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi, why are you doing this?
I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
There it is.
See?
With all you here, exchanging our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
Do you know what will happen if you do that?
Everyone will know their motive and a killing will be more likely to happen.
But...
I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either.
Dang, Kokichi, alright.
I want to win this killing game, so I'm not gonna run from it. I'm gonna crush it.
How exciting!
It'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win. Understand?
Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although, perhaps, it's just another lie.
Oh, I got 2 more.
Thank you for waiting. Gonta, bring Himiko and Anji.
What?
Huh? Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Man, and I was just about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work.
What's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
Are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster.
Piece of cake!
Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better? God.
Stop it.
No.
Hey!
Kanta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym?
Oh, Kurumi. Kurumi at gym. But she tell Gonta she too busy.
I love that. I must pass.
Sorry.
I
got
can't
stuff to do.
Can you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Atua says Karumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy.
Hey!
She's not a mom though. Wait, what request?
I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
Sorry!
Not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kurumi.
Dang.
I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere?
Oh, Gonta see me, but Gonta's face get red hot. So Gonta no could bring her.
What? What?
Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right?
No, she used her, what she call it? Secret woman weapon? And then... Anyway, there's enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to a smashing start!
And then, you know what? I don't want to talk about
Yeah, I
it
know.
anymore.
What the?
Only Miyu and Karumi were able to get away from it.
maybe.
Yeah, sure. This is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
You can't!
Gonta, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all.
Really?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
This is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta.
Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey!
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
Kokichi, you absolutely suck.
Alright!
If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great.
Got it.
Could it be...
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course. Someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
You're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi, I will stop.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see, it's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. Well, have fun with the bugs till then.
Good lord.
Kokichi then left the classroom.
It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
Oh my goodness. And yes, Eris, can we see more about the so-called secret weapon of Muse? I'm actually shocked that she went that far. I'm like,
I know.
What?
She usually gets so intimidated by
That she's like,
anything.
"Ugh."
Yeah, she wouldn't have time to react fast enough.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of impressed with Miyu now. At this rate, it'll end up as a motive video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone,
We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then.
Huh?
Endure it?
Play nice.
Okay, now we start the fun insect meet and greet!
The fun.
When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie.
They're alive?
The bugs are alive.
I thought they were just...
Where did you get the bugs from?
I thought... Are they not all... Oh, he had like... They were hatching, remember?
Oh yeah, the egg one.
Oh no! They've hatched already? Look at Kyo in the back, he's just like, ah!
Yeah. The other two must be playing.
yeah, they're just like,
Yeah.
The incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. They were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in a panic. The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
The witch girl is being consumed.
consumed by fire! Oh, Himiko!
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects! Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Oh, that's like my worst nightmare.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us, he finally came back.
None of you guys tried to talk to Gonta in the meantime and be like, Gonta!
Whoa!
Ugh, there are bugs everywhere. How nasty. I mean, how nice.
Oh, you came back, Kokichi! Come, we have fun!
Everyone, play nice.
We're gonna have so much fun!
You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day.
See?
The bugs look really tired. And a gentleman knows to do things in moderation, you know?
You're right.
Oh, Gonta, understand!
Hey,
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others.
Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads.
How are you doing?
What's going on? The last thing I remember is Gonta releasing the bugs.
Did she pass out from fear? Well, I can understand that.
Lucky, honestly. Good job, Himiko.
Yeah.
So he really did go get the Cubs pads. Yep. What a divine time! My island is full of creepy crawlers. This many bugs doesn't bug me.
Oh, she's immune to it.
She's immune. That's great.
No.
I'm still okay. As a disciple of Neo Aikido, it'll take more than this to break my composure.
hey!
Ah, Tenko! There's a big old bug on your back.
Wait!
Calm down, Tenko. I frantically swatted the bug off her.
And then you got thrown again.
No.
It's okay. There were bugs everywhere. It's no wonder you...
Degenerate male!
I don't need help from some male! Clearly I haven't trained enough. As soon as I escape from this place, I will return to Master and resume my training. You're gonna need a lot more training. Oh god! You doing good, Gio?
Terrifying.
And so, we have escaped from the maw of hell itself, somehow.
It'll be okay. You can have a bath. It'll be fine.
Everyone!
Thank you for enduring it, everyone. This is the last chance. Please leave the rest to me.
I'm so curious what he's planning on doing.
Everyone!
Well, everyone have fun time meeting and greeting the bugs?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Wow!
Good! Now everyone like bugs. More bugs hatching real soon. Let's have fun time meeting and greeting new bugs.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You guys okay? You look like drowned sewer rats.
'Cause you're late!
Wait,
You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But...
But look! Cubs pads! Gotta catch 'em all! I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here!
Damn, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Now everyone can watch their motive video!
oh my.
We said we don't want to.
How exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already!
Hey!
Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watch so these guys don't.
That's enough.
That's it. I won't let you do as you please.
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right now, right here, right now.
Huh?
Kibo, what are you going to do?
Uh-oh.
Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts there.
He's lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
Rewinding the tape.
The tape?
The tape?
Right there.
Kibo shouted out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when...
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Oh, he recorded that conversation to play for Gonta, I guess?
Oh.
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be? How about this?
So, what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time.
Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually,
Really? It's a cassette tape? In this day and age?
Huh?
But it's metal tape, you know?
wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue!
Let's just put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked. Kokichi, what do you mean? You not like bugs?
Now it's boring.
Was it live?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie?
I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs. From the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so it not a lie. Then Gonta happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who want to pet more bugs?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can.
Wait! We need to take back our Cubs pads first!
Tenko snatched the Cubs pads from Kokichi.
Nice.
Aww. Then we all ran out of the lab. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming.
Worth it.
Wouldn't let him leave.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So how do we return these Cubs pads back to their rightful owners? Yeah, because you can't say whose you had, because then people will know whose motive video you had. And you can't just go up and get the one you had, because someone might just take theirs and be like, this is my chance to get my motive video.
Just bury them, man.
Just bury them.
Bury them far away.
We need a neutral party.
Jeez.
If only the Mono Cubs were here.
Burn them. Burn them all, but then let's make another batch.
Actually, it's true though. Like, why not just throw them in the water and have them, like,
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you've all seen them already. You don't need to hold on to them. If you truly believe, like, no one should actually see their particular motive video, just get rid of them. I'm sure they'd help us. You rag.
Oh, it's just you?
It's fine.
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you.
It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us, and
Okie dokie.
I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards.
And he's gone.
he left. Well, that was a rough.
But
Out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Can we?
He's just gonna give the ones the correct ones now?
I feel like he would, because
Yeah.
I think he wasn't involved in the original distribution.
Yeah.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime.
I mean, it is what it is at this point. That's true! We have the magic show tomorrow!
you're right.
Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show.
Yaha!
We'll be waiting for you to come watch! We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours.
Face actually matches what she's saying.
I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
I suppose it's alright. I just remembered. I wasn't able to train with Kaido today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything.
No, Shuichi, the death flag!
Yeah.
Shuichi, no!
Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms.
Good lord. This guy is just terrible when it comes to death flags.
It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep after being blacked out 2 times.
I know. This time it's by choice. I need a miracle! You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day.
What's this one?
I know. I was gonna ask you, like, do you know what this reference is? Because I don't recognize this movie at all.
No.
For example,
Has to be another serial killer or something, right?
they have been horror movies. I mean, like, Jaws isn't a serial killer.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah.
is The Bird. But they're all, like, horror based.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Hitler because he's got the mustache.
Yeah, true.
But I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. And whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right?
Right?
Yes. suppose.
I'm about to have a magic show.
Magic time. Oh.
Rise and shine,
I forgot that we didn't make a guess about who's dying. Yes.
Yeah.
I guess we'll finish this scene and then.
It is now 8.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m., so wake up!
He left. Monosuke is so impatient.
He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
Alright!
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too!
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later.
It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
I guess Monosuke's gonna be dead in the next trial.
Yeah, probably. He's too impatient.
Yeah.
Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff?
Well,
Welp, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now.
Alright. Well, before we head to the gym, who do you think is the next on the docket?
It kind of seems too obvious. I don't know.
Okay,
They're writing it like too obviously.
who do you think it is?
It's gotta have something to do with the magic show. That someone's gonna be dead.
Yeah, at the magic show,
At the magic
100%. I'm with you there. Yeah. I feel like that's where we'll see it. With one of the tricks. I feel like it'll maybe try to make it look like Himiko did it.
Yeah, kill someone.
But I don't think Himiko will be responsible.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like what, like Angie or Kaito? They'll end up dead? Is that the idea?
Like Kaito.
I don't know, yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, something's supposed to happen to Kaito, but...
Oh yeah, because of that death. Like, I don't think I'll ever see him again.
Yeah,
I
even
mean,
before that, there was even the thing about, oh, we're best friends, but it's not gonna.
That's true.
It's not gonna last. I don't even know.
Yeah, no, I could see that for sure. For me, there's like a few people that are possibilities. I feel like we got a lot of focus on Kurumi, Ryoma, Angie, and Maki, like this chapter.
Yeah.
So I'm also like, we haven't been able to get into Maki's lab, so I'm like, does she have to die for us to be able
I
to
know,
get
right?
in?
Yeah.
So I'm like, is she the one that's going to die this time?
I mean, we haven't been able to hang out with her either, but
That's true too.
Either they're saving it for future chapter 2, they could be doing that.
They could, yeah. No, that's true. I'm wondering if they're gonna keep like the same kind of thing where it's like, if someone has a lab, if somebody doesn't have a lab, they're safe from suspicion because they need to have their labs unlocked still.
Yeah, we got to see it.
So I think Kyo's fine. I think Samugi's fine.
Yeah.
Who else is left?
Kaito doesn't have his lab yet, so...
Kaito doesn't either. Neither does Kokichi.
Yeah.
Like, I think all of them...
Kaito's gotta be fine.
Yeah, so Kaito probably survived.
I just don't know why they keep referencing him.
I know.
I don't know what the significance is.
So who got labs this time? The maid.
Yeah, I mean Himiko got one.
Yeah.
Maid got one.
Yeah. Ryoma got one.
Yeah. Gonta got one.
Gonta got one. Maki got one.
Yeah.
And
I mean, Atua girl hasn't got one.
No. So maybe she's okay too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Maki dies. That's gonna be my guess.
Maki, okay. And not even Tenko got hers yet either.
Well, that's true. Tenko hasn't got hers either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah, I think anyone who doesn't have a lab is okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, Ryoma has his lab.
Ryoma has his, yeah.
So maybe I'm gonna guess Ryoma will be killed
Okay.
because of his line.
Yeah.
He kept bringing it up.
He kept bringing up, like, I don't want to live. But actually what it is I'm jealous of you because you moved past your past and stuff. I can see that too.
Yeah, assuming Ryoma will somehow die during the magic show and everyone will blame Himiko
Okay.
for it.
Okay. I'll still stick with Maki, but I kind of like your idea a little bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
I may just wish her dead so that way I can get into her.
Yeah. That's a good other option too. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just Samugi that's outside.
I mean, yeah. Maki might just want to like end the game. Not wanting anyone to find him. She might try to kill someone.
Yeah.
And win the game. No one will ever find out if I just win the game.
No one will ever know. Hey, Samugi.
Tsumugi.
Samugi!
Whoa, he has a line for Samugi.
Samugi.
Good morning, Samugi.
Good morning.
Are you okay?
You look a bit sick.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just the sounds of those bugs buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it. So I didn't get that much sleep.
That's...
That must have been rough.
Gonta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Or wait, are there?
Well, Gonta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did say that.
but
Even with Gonta's 20.625 vision, he could only barely see it, right? So, isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken?
no.
Actually, I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
I'm so over bugs. I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. Alright, good luck, Samugi. In we
No
go.
one else is outside. Okay.
Yeah, it was just her. I thought I would do a quick check to make sure. Hello, Kibo.
Kibo.
He just has a line for everybody.
Kibo. Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Kibo's recording function. It's not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
Oh, it was nothing really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, I sure will. So, the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone is probably gathered in the gym already. You should get going as well.
Aye, aye. There was somebody else. Was it just Karumi left? Yes. Just Karumi left on the way there.
You couldn't click anything in that room, right?
Which room?
You should click on like the monocolors pad to see is it different now.
Oh!
Maybe not though. It'd be funny if that's what's gonna trigger the killing.
That's true. I mean, he probably would have been like, I gotta get to breakfast. I don't have time to look at that right now.
Yeah.
Or like, thank goodness, Monodam returned all our stuff and everything's A-okay. Hey, girl.
Kirumi.
Oh man.
All of them are just getting their own lines.
Ah, Kurumi. Good morning.
Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show.
Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone is looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Miyu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's.
She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if...
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Oh, and there she goes. Alright.
It's time for magic.
Whoa. They really got things set up. Nice.
Whoa! This is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Where'd you get all that fish?
Yeah.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show! What do you think? Isn't it divine?
okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
This would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Oh, you have to go, Eris.
Oh, you
No
have to go.
worries. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining us. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Karumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua Tua.
Everyone is so nice. Atawa deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh,
Well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves.
The star of the show requires mental preparations?
Oh my, she's vibrating. And to answer your question, Viviana, bacon pepperoni pizza sounds delicious.
Yeah. I like that.
Yep.
She's shaking like a leaf!
Well.
Gonta, idiot!
Aww.
Gonta, so sorry about yesterday. Gonta not know why he act that way.
You're just passionate about your bugs. It's okay.
Gonta too forceful. Still have long way before Gonta call himself true gentleman.
Wait.
It's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault for tricking you.
Degenerate males.
Even so, I think you need to seriously reflect on what you did. Your gullible mind will eventually lead you down the wrong path in life.
Gonta be more careful next time. So, what happened to Kokichi?
I know.
After insect meet and greet, Kokichi's mouth started to bubble. Then he passed out. I see. You might not make it to the show then.
It starts to bubble.
Yeah.
What is this? This is way bigger than I thought. I imagined a plain everyday stage. I guess all the thoughts in my plain old head are just plain.
Yeah.
Yep, they sure are.
So good.
What is this device? I've never seen something like this before.
This is a first for me.
I'm getting excited. Really excited. And she changed her pose.
Yeah.
Great.
This is quite a professional looking set. However, considering how unsettled Himiko is, we might not get to witness for ourselves the skill of the ultimate magician. How unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. by the way, can I ask you something, Angie?
Feel free.
What? When you're alone with Himiko, what do you guys talk about? Oh, just normal things.
So divine.
Food, sweets, our nails, and how to get Atua's bathwater at a discounted rate.
Hey!
That last one's not normal at all.
Angie can be quite the handful. I wonder if Himiko can handle her.
She didn't seem to mind.
Either way.
We managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the show.
Okay.
Whoops. Yeah, just take your time. Take a second. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Yeah, no problem, Viviana.
You're welcome, Viviana. Ugh.
You helped out too, Kurumi? Did you do the sewing? You complete every task you're given, don't you? No wonder you're the ultimate maid. But right now, you're just an audience member like everyone else. So let's enjoy the show.
Yes.
I shall do just that. Here.
No Ryoma there yet.
Yeah, there is no Ryoma here yet.
Those fish in the tank above. Are those truly... Is it alright to use something so dangerous?
There's no Maki here yet either.
No.
Or Kaito.
Kaito, yeah, no Kaito.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Tenko, you're trembling. I've told you many times that Atua loves all his creations. What do you mean, all his creations? That's way too much love. What about Monokuma, huh? Does Atua love him too?
Cause Atua says so.
Of course. So we must love Monokuma so that our love will reach him.
You gotta be kidding me!
Shut up already. Robots can't feel love. They can't feel any emotions at all.
And yet, I felt a strange pain in my chest after you just said that.
You know, lately I've been having weird pains in my joints in my lower body.
Are you okay?
Isn't that a symptom of gout?
She just doesn't reply. Oh, hey, we can look at some things.
Yeah, we can look at the stuff around.
Oh, that's great. Alright.
A water tank. It looks like there's fish inside. Is this part of the trick too?
Yes?
Doma's in there.
Someone's in there with us. He's sleeping with the fish.
Yeah. Literally.
Oh no.
This is a timer. Does that mean this magic trick will have a time limit?
They're gonna dump it out and his body's gonna flop onto the flap.
Oh no. Say it ain't so. Oh no, not another ladder.
Small enough for him to fit in there.
It is small enough for him to fit in there.
Sorry, big enough.
Yeah, I guess that's
I should
true.
say big enough.
Yeah.
But still small.
Yeah.
So it looks like, yeah.
The size
you can fit,
is-
you can be the only one that can fit in there.
Sure.
There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
That hurts to reach this vent
Expedition.
area.
Zoom.
There's a huge curtain hanging here. What kind of magic trick is this for?
You must wait and see. I don't think we talked to Kyo yet, right?
We haven't.
I think we talked to her last. I think I have to talk to him. And
He
then...
talked about the fish.
Oh, he did talk about the fish.
Yeah, he said it's dangerous.
Right, because then I talked to Angie and I was
Yeah, the
leaving.
only one we haven't talked to is Himiko. I
Okay.
think.
Alright. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
Yeah,
What's this?
she did the sewing for that, and that was the maid.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very impressive. Alright, Himiko, here we go.
Could it be... Himiko, are you a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit.
Because the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh? You've never cast it before.
And today, order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in.
Piranhas? You just casually have some piranhas?
Where do you get the piranhas from?
I'll be pureed.
Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly. I do see fish swimming around.
I'm trying to see if I see a body in there.
I
while
know,
they're
right?
moving around.
Yeah.
Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas.
No.
Those piranhas were in my research lab.
Oh, so that's where you got the piranhas from.
Oh, I never saw them.
Well, I didn't see
Are they in
them.
the back room? Are they in the pot?
They were in the pot, just swimming around. And you're welcome, Viviana. Thanks for your patience as well. Appreciate it.
Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
Tango.
Himiko!
Please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
Then no need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh? You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick.
Himiko, are you serious?
There's no way I can stop now. Since Atu was watching the show and all.
No! There's no such thing as Atua! Angie has brainwashed you!
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic?
Well,
I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl. 'Cause I'm a mage.
She instantly teleported away.
She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank.
oh, Himiko. Of course. I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend.
Tango.
You got my popcorn ready.
Yeah, carnage! Let's go! Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom?
I said my prayers and went pee.
Then let's get the show started!
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet.
Yeah.
Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaido aren't here.
Yeah.
What happened to Kaido? I thought he'd be here for sure.
He's too big to fit in that tank, right?
I wonder if something happened.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you.
Killing executions.
It's actually true.
When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness! After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause! Just kidding! It's a joke!
Yeah?
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko.
Which part is the joke?
Yeah, which part? She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes.
Gonta worry. Gonta have bad feeling.
Atawa, please protect Himiko.
No!
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atawa? That's Angie's shtick.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other god. Sure.
Well then, let's
Here's a
begin.
spotlight.
Amazing Himiko's magic show.
Yeah.
Magic show.
In a typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then, she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Oh my.
Even with the hat up.
I'm closing
The hat stayed on.
curtain.
The real magic is the hat stayed on.
when he went into the water.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Kyo's like, chill, girl.
Well, do you think she's alright?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
What was that, Kurumi?
Yeah.
By the maid?
It was the maid.
ran up onto the stage.
Ah,
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
oh, it's written
Yeah,
slightly
it's
differently.
different.
Less than 10 seconds remain.
Kyo's like,
You gonna do something?
If it ruins the trick, just come out! The stress is bad for my heart! Himiko!
Yeah.
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off, and then
oh no.
the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
The anticipation.
Oh.
Ah!
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight.
Ah,
You
yeah.
were right! You were you were right! He was in there!
No. But they only ate him now?
Yeah, why did they only eat him now? And that looks like he got hit on the head.
Oh yeah, he got knocked out first and then dumped into the water tank.
Man, enough that his skull cracked. Yikes!
Yeah.
Look at his little toe bones. Look at the little toe bones.
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness.
Like I would understand if he was already a skeleton, but then
Yeah.
he only becomes a skeleton after the water tank is dropped.
That's weird. I guess they had to leave it. It might be
Yeah.
gameplay reasons,
Yeah,
just so that
so we
you
know who was actually the one that died.
Yeah. Although I feel like you could leave the cuffs, and you'd be like,
I mean-
"Oh God, it's real."
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The cuffs would have been
Like
the
the
giveaway.
giveaway.
Yeah.
I really liked Rio. I mean, I like most of the
Yeah.
characters, honestly, but
Yeah.
I really liked Ryoma.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was chill.
He was chill. He was one of the chillest guys
Yeah.
in the group.
We salute you, Ryoma.
Mhm. Okay.
It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
At least he was dead before he was eaten. She made it
Yeah.
out.
Great, huh?
Yeah, she got it.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Already in the gym.
He's got a fancy thing going on.
Already in the gym. Yeah.
Monokuma, we're already there.
Eh? A body? In the gym?
Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
I like that it's pink because of the blood.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice touch. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Ah! So how did he get in there?
for the second time at the Ultimate Academy, body discovery announcements sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
Kaito, you're alive!
What's going on?
I don't know! I don't know what happened!
We should break the tank, right? You gotta check what's inside.
What? Break it?
Isn't it piranhas and stuff?
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh? But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta! Keyboy! You're up!
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can! Use that robot like a battering ram!
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Going to throw Kibo. Got it.
You were just mad
I
at
know,
him
right?
for using you. He listened to it again immediately. Then I'll help too. Really? I can't go forward.
Please, wait!
No, just wait a second. You don't need to team up now.
Oh god! And then he went. He just.
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dried red with blood washed out.
Pink.
Yeah, we watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up.
Yeah?
However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating.
True that, FMX, true that. And hello to you, by the way. And to Game Dan as well. Hope you guys are both doing well.
Hey, yeah, welcome.
I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However, he's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is.
Damn.
Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they full.
Oh my god! That's so...
Yeah.
Whoa. Today, Ryoma is fish food. And tomorrow, he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? I'm so upset.
How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars. Apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Your disingenuous tears marks you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Yeah, that's what it is, a good eye. Mm-hmm. Hey guys! How does it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign!
Yep, that's to the tennis pro, Dan. Yep.
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright! Finally! I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again! That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game!
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono! Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke! Should at least remember your own kid's name!
Monofany, are you okay?
5, 4.
Are you counting, Monofany? Why are you counting?
No. Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke. 1. No!
She puked again!
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Stop contaminating the crime scene!
dumbass!
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing games go smoothly, capiche?
You're so
Also to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure!
Oh, you're dead.
dang it.
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
Yeah. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea!
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business! You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
We pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees! Well, Pops, what do you think?
You're so freaking cute.
Huh?
Cute?
The,
Satisfied with this?
the way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here?
Pops is gonna lick me all over!
Oh no, and they're gone.
Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. I think maybe Monosuke's right.
He just throws
He's
out
like,
Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough.
she's just still
Yeah.
joking.
I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Activating kill Monosuke protocol.
Yeah.
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation? So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us.
how this happened?
No more. Gonta no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends.
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. Maki! Stay here for 5 seconds!
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong.
But why would she say that now? She participated in Rentaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately.
Ever since her lab opened up.
I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You're right.
Oh, yes.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
I knew they were gonna throw her under
Yeah.
the bus.
Yeah.
That was so freaking obvious.
Mhm.
Well, at least we know it's not her, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And unrelated to this game, Game Jam has made massive progress in blueprints, though still haven't officially beat a run. Well, that's very cool.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Glad you're still playing it and
Yeah.
making some progress. That's exciting.
Yeah. How would Kaede react if he saw Shuichi without his hat?
I think she would get, like, kind of shocked and then have, like, a soft smile on her face and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Shuichi, I knew you looked cool without that hat on. You
Yeah,
look much
yeah.
better, you know?
Yeah.
I think that would be her
Exactly.
reaction.
And what are the thoughts on Danganronpa death scenes between this?
I like that they're all unique.
Yeah, they're all very unique visually.
Yeah. Like, there hasn't been one yet, I don't think, where I'm like, well, that was very similar to X.
X, yeah.
They all
Well,
have their
extremely
own
different.
thing going on.
Yeah.
But
She's so suspicious, but seems not suspicious.
right?
Then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Gee, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart!
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that! I know her best. Right, Himiko?
No.
This is the part where you agree with me!
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
Not possible. But why?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic.
How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change no matter what you say.
Because I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously?
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
But that's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko!
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
Seems as if.
I wonder if at some point Himiko is going to have to admit that she doesn't actually have magic.
Yeah.
She's just like the ultimate magician, not the ultimate mage.
Yeah.
And then she'll take off her hat.
Yeah. Next
And
one to take off the hat.
I will also take off my hat.
Yeah.
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial.
It's true.
She's up there. She's up there.
She's just like, Karumi, why did you go up there?
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright.
You're my sidekick from now on!
This is not how this works. I am the main character and the detective. Is Da still playing it? Yes, he played one last night. He actually got to the antechamber for the first time last night. So that was fun.
Huh?
You're a sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations.
I can't go forward. Help! Help!
but that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaido Momoda, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean...
So...
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaido making me a sidekick like this. Could it be... I'm scared.
It's Shuichi.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry. That's right. I thought he was talking.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file.
Right. He got into the antechamber, actually. Yes, I will specify. He got in there.
The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro.
Rip dead.
The body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained.
What do you mean he drowned? Why did he have a broken skull?
No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Well, obviously,
But there's like a freaking crack in his skull!
No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
So he drowned.
Come on, man.
What? There's less written here than before. Got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here.
That's true, too.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rentaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rentaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial injuries and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
but
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
That was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah,
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
Ha! There you go! I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning. But if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
Okay.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected.
Huh. Alright, well, cool. So he found a lever, Dan, that opens one of the doors that... It opens up one of the doors that goes into the antechamber, and then you have to make a room that goes into that side that the lever opened. And that's how you get into it. Okay, do we want to talk to everyone first and then investigate, or do we want to investigate and then chat to everybody? I'm gonna save as well. Save it.
I guess we could talk to everyone first. Is that what we did in the first?
I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's start from the left, I guess.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Shut up, a man should apologize so easily.
Even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
Yeah, he was already dead.
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta cannot read.
Gonta,
No.
not smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
dumbass.
What are you talking about? You've got time to apologize. You've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised.
Aw, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta see.
Gonta dunno. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case.
Gonta's account. Oh yeah, he got lucky, Dan. I lost track of how many times. Like once he figured out, oh, I need a lever to switch to get in there. He would like get up there and then be like, crap, this room doesn't like go the direction that I need it to go so that I can get into the side that I opened up. It's ruined. This whole run is ruined. I gotta try it again the next day and see if I get the room I need. Alright, Kokichi, I guess you're next.
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
Alright!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come!
That's all you have to say.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show!
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. Are you referencing something?
Yeah.
Hey! Flamwad! There's something I need you to tell me.
It's not very polite. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you...
Chop chop, you slimy shit!
Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Anji were brought in later. From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after, around 9 p.m. So he must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly...
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. So what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Yeah, hey, what's a secret woman weapon? She trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial.
The insect meet and greet at 8 p.m. has been added. Beloved. Sweet. Do I know what rooms have the levers? Yes. So the greenhouse is broken. You need to find a broken lever to use it in the greenhouse. Which I don't know if Doug's actually managed to get both to work in a run yet. But we figured that's probably what it does. There's a room called the Great Hall, which has 6 or 7 locked doors. Behind one of the locked doors, there will be a lever, and that works. And the other one is a room called the Secret Garden, which you can only get. You can only get the room if you find the Secret Garden key, and you have to use that on a locked door on the edges of the estate. So it can't be in the middle of the estate, but on the edges, from top to bottom, you can use that key on a locked door. And there's a small puzzle you have to solve in that room in order to get the lever to show up for you to flip. But that lever also works. So there you go. There's a few things.
Yep.
That's the 3 that we know of.
Ah, that's right. We need to ask Anji about the stage.
Anji!
I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yup, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Anji the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yup, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley. Because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Karumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, Bitua Tua.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Oh, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because...
On its own, the underwater escape hack is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yup. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work and were about to take a break, Gota captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gota let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Yeah, like eating popcorn.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Investigating.
yeah, oh yeah. This
It's
is
like popcorn from the magic show, you know?
yeah, you gotta finish the popcorn from the magic show.
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Anji is starting to sound more and more creepy.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, you've seen the first two, and you know how to get to the locked door on the edge of the estate. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.
Yeah, he's up there. Wait, you didn't bother. Oh wait, we talked to everyone?
I'm going to go back down.
Oh yeah, okay, shit.
I
That's fine.
can leave.
Okay.
I was trying to talk to her. So I
Okay,
was going
shit.
like left to right.
Yeah, shit.
All right.
She is kind of culty. She is kind of culty.
My
Isn't it?
first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
Okay, same one.
I mean, you jumped up here with me. I thought you had something new to say.
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
well,
I see.
Well, short and to the point.
When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Okay, so it could have been dropped in from the top.
Hey, so
Yeah. The top pot doesn't have a lid.
No, so it's open.
Oh yeah. The tank was from Himiko's research lab.
You're saying that piranha couldn't hop out of the tank?
It wouldn't though, because I mean, it can't breathe.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't try hopping out. Okay.
Hey Kaido.
Sorry.
Hey, Kaido!
Hey Kaido, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah. Me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. Couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Kurumi.
You're still here!
Yeah.
You just talked to me 5 minutes ago.
It seems as if...
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting patterns were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank.
Oh. What's that stuff behind?
This?
Yeah. Closed curtain, that's what it's called.
That's... Oh, you're right. That's a little close to the lip.
Yeah.
Alright,
How
well,
far away is it?
it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
The depth
can't
is
judge.
so difficult. The edge of the estate also has a really cool extra room. Oh, yeah. If you're talking about the one you get from the garage, Da did get that as well. Which was very helpful and very cool. Wow.
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
A window.
What's the matter?
You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Yes, and the correct sidekick was doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
The window's open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Could have.
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
It's the pool. Okay.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
You haven't seen it yet?
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Okay. Sounds good, Dan. We'll chat later.
Yeah.
Have a good day at work.
Yeah, have a good...
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
What kind of marks?
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something.
What am I even looking at?
Abrasions. This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Marked window frame. Okay.
There's something climbing over it, right?
Yeah, I guess so. It's like scratched. Okay, so it's not at the bottom of the pool area, it's like near the top part.
I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me.
Thanks.
I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
Have you?
All done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well, goodbye. I thought I was gonna like look at this thing, and
Yeah.
but apparently open window. Near the water tank.
You're supposed to talk with everyone else.
Yeah. Let's talk to Himiko next.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
Still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Nice.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked, took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But he drowned. He could have drowned before he got dropped in there.
In the pool area.
Yeah, in the pool area.
Kaido, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Oh, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
I can't go forward. Help!
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious! I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
Yeah. He's like, oh man. I can't.
Less of a guard of an idol and more like an overprotective fan. Yes, I finished.
However, I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then, since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage.
Alright. A rope. Okay. We got a wet rope.
Huh. Yeah. Water thing. Want to talk to Kaido again? Oh yeah.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
Perhaps.
Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
Alright, well, I guess we'll start with the staircase.
Okay.
The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know.
Okay.
There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank.
I see. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However, I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
Right. Well, we got some rope.
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
What does that mean?
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
Shut up! Shut up!
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case?
I find this deeply disturbing. Give me more details, Kyo, please. I'm crying. My weekend was busy, to be honest. Partly why I'm tired today, but it's been good. It's been good otherwise.
Yeah, mine's been okay too. I mean, it's nice weather.
The weather has been nice. I will give you that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, investigation scenes or characters' motives. I'm enjoying them so far in this game.
Me too. Yeah. So far I haven't had one. Well, I mean, I've only had... This is the second one.
Yeah, this is the second one.
We'll have to see.
In previous games, yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good ones there.
There are a lot of good ones.
What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
When Himiko came out, she wasn't even like soaked from being in the tank.
No, so did she change clothes?
Her previous clothes isn't around either.
True. That's true.
So she had to have used a rope to get out of the tank, but then isn't the top supposed to have been like... the lid was supposed to be shut? Oh, was it not? Or she just fell in and then had to like...
There was a small opening, because that's where the fish fell through, was into the tank.
Okay.
So there was an opening for the fish to
Yeah,
fall
for the
into.
fish to go in, yeah.
I guess I'm looking at this window.
Hey,
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah.
And the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Okay, there's like literally nothing else to... There's like this, but it won't let me
Yeah.
click on it.
That's interesting.
I think. I don't know if I should talk to Kyo one more time.
listen.
Okay.
Yeah, same one. Same one.
So if I try to leave, there's still... What's left to investigate?
The staircase?
I did the staircase already.
Tank?
I did the tank. I did the staircase, the tank,
Puddle?
the rope, and the puddle.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I've done all, and the window. So I'm like... So there's like this thing, but I can't click on it. I don't know if that's like part of his outfit, or... And I can't move to that side. I mean, I guess I can just click on the stuff again. Yeah. 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 We did that.
That is the last thing.
Oh!
Okay, so we didn't click on the staircase.
But we did! That was the first thing Hold on. Okay, here we go.
The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage.
Fine.
But I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Thoroughly.
Oh, wait, Kaido.
Talk to Kyo again?
Yeah. One more time.
Well, if we make Himiko's escape trick clear, I suspect we will be able to determine how Ryoma got into the tank as well.
However,
But as far as Himiko is concerned, it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms. She likely won't tell us, no matter how we ask. We will need to discern the truth for ourselves. To that end, I will investigate the back side of the stage once more.
Okay, so he just sends it back.
Alright. And then I guess just near the water tank is the last one? I did the window. Wait. Okay, there's a light panel. I guess we do light panel, ladder, and then near the water tank, and that'll be it. Yes, I know. Sorry, I meant to press enter again. Light panel.
Huh? What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton.
Ah, I see.
That's it. No clue.
Nope.
There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
Kind of weird that it got left behind.
It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup. But at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right.
A clue?
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something, yeah.
Thoroughly.
Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scrapping against something hard or sharp. What are these handcuffs? Are they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where did they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner?
Have you guys literally never noticed that he's had it on his foot like
Yeah,
the entire
time.
Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
Really? Okay. Well, sure.
I didn't see it in his lab. But...
No.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane?
It's supposed to say panel? No,
Pane.
just pane. Just pane.
It's like a window pane.
Okay.
Or a glass pane or whatever. Glass.
The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kiba at the glass.
Some fat piranhas.
It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them there. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. I think that Ryoma is inside the stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them.
No. No.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. More piranhas today?
Yeah, yes, today.
If a man saw beavers making something, what is his name? Adam. Dudunch. Nice, board AF. Thanks for that joke in chat. I like it.
No.
More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed.
Jeez, we get it. More honest than yesterday. There might be something to that.
Crammed piranhas. Alright. We're not gonna talk about this crack on his head, eh? Alright, cool, cool.
Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is that really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay,
I'm certain of it.
Let's just do
remember.
it again.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
well,
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
no.
I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then, he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it! That idiot!
Good food is good. I will admit.
Ryoma's belongings all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room.
Ah,
That's it! If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Because we never did it with Rentaro.
What happened to Rentaro's key?
I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, his key was not on his body
No.
when he died. It was just his monopad.
I'm so confused with that.
What's in his room to investigate?
remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check, just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now.
Well,
Everyone's blaming Himiko first.
yeah. What if it was Himiko's video?
Oh, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank.
We good?
I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So, who's the culprit?
Actually, since he's asked, we didn't actually make our first educated guess as to who it is before doing all this investigation.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody that was at the Bug Fest is probably safe.
They weren't involved. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so.
So that leaves what? Miyu,
Miyu, Maki,
Maki,
Kirumi,
Karumi.
and.
Kaito wasn't there.
Kaito wasn't there either.
Was that it?
I think that's it.
Let me just double check the let's see. Yeah, Kaito wasn't there. I mean, Kokichi disappeared for a little bit, but I mean he literally was getting stuff, so I don't think it was him. So she wasn't there. Maki wasn't there. Mia wasn't there. And Kaede also was not there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have 4 suspects.
Yeah, like to me, it feels like they're trying to paint it very heavily Kirumi mainly because she was part of setting up the act
Yeah,
so heavily.
I'm with you. And like the other ones don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like Maki didn't have any beef with anybody. She's
No.
just like
Protecting.
she's just protecting her thing.
Yeah.
And Ryoma would never go and bother her. He'd be like, "That's your business," and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
So it's not like she killed him to try to stop him from going into her room.
Yes.
Miu it's just I can't see her killing Ryoma.
She was too excited about the show. So
She was too excited about the show.
shouldn't be like having a killing thing part of it.
No. And then, as far as Kaito's concerned, yes, he had beef with Ryoma, but we have been spending a lot of time with him, though, too.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go Kaito just for the drama.
Yeah.
For a first guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to do more investigating, but I do like mentally agree that Kurumi has the best chance.
Yeah.
Just because she was working on things
Yeah.
in both of the show.
The others left.
Yeah, she was able to.
They were taken by Gonta, but
Yeah.
she was allowed to stay.
She was allowed to stay.
By herself.
She had the time. She had the opportunity.
Yeah. All the way to 12 o'clock because the others never got out before 12 o'clock to return to the gym, and Angie and Himiko only got back exactly when the gym would open again. So she would have time to do that when they were gone.
Yeah, she had the time. She had the.
Was that 11:20 p.m. or something like that? That's when they were taken? Something like that.
Yeah, I have to kind of look back at the time again, but the only thing we don't have for her is a motive.
Yeah.
But I mean, the only one who has like would have had like a kind of a motive is Kaito because they had a beef going, but Kaito was just more like frustrated with them too. But yeah, I kind of feel it might be Kurumi. So who's the culprit?
Can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
He was wearing it on his feet.
Yeah, no, I don't get this.
Since you met him. Well, not since you met him, but since the Mono Cubs went in and changed everyone's outfits.
Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that?
Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Alright, well, because we have so much left to do, we're gonna stop there for today, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. That was... I mean, we got to the next murder.
Yeah.
A lot of nonsense happened leading up to the murder.
Yeah. There's a lot.
And we've still got a lot of investigation in our future. But we will continue that. Appreciate you arranging your schedules to join us for a Sunday stream.
Oh, yeah.
And we should be back to normal next Saturday. I don't think anything's happening, but if it changes, I will let you know.
Yes.
And I think we're still on for our Persona stream tomorrow at 7. So if you guys are around, we're gonna continue grinding on that. See what we get done. We might actually get to the boss fight tomorrow. It could happen. What else? I think this week, Enos's route ends tomorrow. And then the rest of the week will be Seth's route in Crimson Flower. And yeah, that's everything that's going on the channel this week. Potential. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you around the interwebs.
Yeah, take care everyone. Thanks again for joining us for this Danganronpa stream, and hopefully I'll see you maybe tomorrow or next week.
Yep.
So hopefully you'll have a good rest of your time zone.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Take care.
Team Market blasting off again!